Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Brian the Divine here with you. Just have to set my brightness. Right? Okay. I like that. That's better. Hope you can see the table okay. Happy Monday. How the hell y'all doing? Fantastic, right? It's Monday. Right. Manic Monday. Hopefully not, but we're going to do your reading. So, before I get into this Divine Squad, my little subscribers, thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. You know I love that shit. Okay, so if you're 18 and under, you know you got to beat it because I occasionally swear and, can't have you learning that stuff from me. You already learned enough of it from people in school, so beat it. Okay, so obviously you guys' birthday, Aquarius Pisces Cusp, is February 15th through the 21st. Says it right here. Makes you part of the cusps of sensitivity. Right. So, this is the deck I'm using. Right? Steampunk. You a little steamy punk, are you? Just kidding. I love to goof around. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. So, drink your tangerine water, my friends. Right? Freshly squeezed tangerine floating in the bottom. Have a sip. Thank you. Delicious. Got a little crick in the neck. I think I slept wrong. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I need somebody to work that out. Okay, so let's get into your reading here. Noobs, brand new to the channel. Like I said, come on in, hit the like button, subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment, but be nice and courteous, right? We don't do that jive. We don't dig that jive on this live. Okay, so here's what I do real quick, noobs. I'm going to lay 2 cards down, and those cards are going to represent your energy now. That's the balance of your duality. That is your yin and your yang, and your positive, negative, light, and dark sides, right? Time out. Let me let my dog out. Come on. Let's go check it out. Oh, you're freaky frisky, huh? I hear you. All right, sorry I'm back. My dog had to go outside. You can see her right there. Oh, right there. She just wanted to. She's an investigator, so she checks out who's around. Oh, man, telling you, I get those peekers keep coming in and out. I love it. I just wish y'all would stay. So where did I leave off? Okay, noobs, 2 cards. That's your energy now. That's the duality of yourself. You have 2 eyeballs, you have 2 arms, 2 legs. You get it? That's what I do with these 2 cards. So then after that, I'll lay more cards out and tell you a story. And the story will have a message. After that, I'll have an outcome for you, a verdict, and then you go to work. Right? That'll be it, pretty much. So sit back, strap on your seatbelts, relax. Let's get into this. Okay. I think I'm going to start using this deck a lot more often because I really love the graphics on it. It's just, I mean, whoever put time into this, they did some good work, okay? I mean, like these cards are tiny though. Like, look at, right? But nonetheless, it's pretty good. So I only used them a couple of times, you know what I'm saying? So now I think I'm going to start wearing them in because the other cards I got are wearing out. Okay, so shuffle these up for you and let's get busy. Cold out today. It's nice yesterday. You know, I went to that yard sale. Blah, 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 blah. And, now it's cold out today. So hopefully we start trending on a warmer climate and summertime right around the corner. So amen for that. Love that. Can't wait to go tubing in the river. You know what I'm saying? It's fun stuff. All right. So here we go. First card of your energy is going to be this. Page of Swords. What are you doing? Checking some stuff out? Dr. Frankenstein is now always going to be in full effect. But I'm still the sweet empress like I am. So there you go. Page of Swords. You're checking into something. You're doing a little bit of research. You're trying to figure something out. Looking into something. Maybe investigation. Being spied on. Spying on. Who knows? But this is your energy. So this is you. Here's your next card. What? Ooh. So you're online, aren't you? You're on like on Tinder, those dating websites, right? So you've been you've been checking out how to have a new start in love, right? Just kidding. Maybe you're not. I don't know. Maybe you are, but drink your water, right? Hilarious. Yeah, so you're just definitely checking that out. So let's get to the first card of your story here. That was great. Okay, so now you have the Six of Wands. Right. So you're looking for victory and success, right? This is in your lineup. This is on your path, right? Because you've been looking, checking some stuff out to have a new start in love, right? And this here card says you will be successful in that. Right? Victory. Doing the victory dance. Yeah. This is great. Okay. So let's keep going. Find out what happens in this juicy story. Yeah, see, I told you. What did I tell you? It's about a relationship, right? This is what you want. This is what you've been looking for. Right there. Right? So right here, it's saying that you're searching for a new love is going to be successful, and you're going to have a choice for this relationship. So you have that ability, you have that opportunity because it's right here for you. Okay, Two of Cups. Cups of Two. Bam. Look at that message coming in real fast. Bam. So there's a message coming in about a relationship that is looking very victorious for you, right? Successful. So it will work. It's going to work. And somebody or you, well, I think this is somebody is going to relay this about bringing this to you, asking you. Because you see victory and success in it, right? So they're going to just build up the little bit of courage for this, right? Or maybe you are. Maybe you need a little bit of courage to send out this message about wanting to have a relationship with somebody that you feel will be very successful. Yeah, because you've been checking them out. Spies everywhere. Peekers and creepers. That was the last video title because you know what? In my videos, they keep coming in and out, right? One comes up, one leaves. One comes up, one leaves. I mean, it's like a half a second. I think they do it on purpose. And it's funny because you know why? I just laugh at y'all because you're giving me the credit for this. So thanks. I mean, it'd be great if you stuck around, I'm saying, but let's keep going. So yeah, it's like you have been looking into someone, a new relationship that you want to see be successful because you think that you see somebody that would be, successful with you in this starting a new relationship. Friendship, relationship, but it's really love, right? So it's not friendship. I mean, you can love your friends, you know what I mean? But how far are you going to love them? Let's keep going. If they're your friends, you should love them all the way. Unconditional, my friends. That's Empress. Unconditional. Okay. So you're going to just have a little bit of courage to send this message out, or you need some courage, right? You need a little bit of courage because maybe you're just timid for a second. We'll figure that out. Judgment. It's for you. Okay. So this message that you're going to put out, the courage that you have to build up, is your judgment. So you're definitely going to do this. You're just building yourself up. You're psyching yourself up. You're preparing yourself for this. Okay. That's more like it. Right. But nonetheless, it's going to happen. So you better get your strength up. Because it's towards an Empress. Ooh, no wonder you need that strength card. I'm telling you, because damn, you better come with your A game with an Empress. You know what I'm saying? You better come with an A game with the Empress because they don't take nothing less than the best. because they are the best themselves, right? And like I was speaking about unconditional, they are very unconditionally. They're very loving. They're very nurturing, very giving, also very abundant, in tune with themselves, right? So this is the judgment. This is the person that you are trying to show courage to send a message to about having a victorious relationship with. Because you've been peekers and creepers about starting a new love, right? New love offer. This is you wanting to make this happen. Wow. So now you have justice. Wow. I am just. You have the strength card. 1 major. Judgment. 2 major. Empress. 3 major. Justice. 4 majors. So this is the real deal. Okay, this is a major event that is going to take place. These aren't incidences and accidents, right? This is the real deal, Holyfield, right? Just not getting your ear bit off. Okay, so it is definitely an empress that you want justice with. And it's so funny because I don't really call signs, but the empress is Libra. Justice is Libra. Hey, chill out, monkey. Okay. Don't snort at me. My French, he's sassy sometimes. Right. So, yeah, the strength that you need to have is definitely on point because you know this person is an empress. They got their shit together. And so you better put your shit together before you go and step to this empress, right? And this is the justice that you want. So here we go. Let's pull another card. You're being guided to do this. You're definitely being guided to do this, okay? The moon card is, things that are not seen, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I love to think as a moon is that, that divine kind of guiding you to do this. And it's the courage that you need to put out this message. Yeah, so drink your water. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. Peekers, you can stay. I know you're coming in and out, but you can stay. It's all right. So here we go. Moon card. You're being guided to do this. You're guided to justice, right? This is your justice. Because, there's victory here. Whack. Okay, let's keep going. And it's the Wheel of Fortune. So it is destiny. It is fate. It is supposed to happen. This is part of the message that you send out. Maybe you feel this very huge connection to this person because you speak of fate, you speak of destiny in your message because here the Wheel of Fortune, not the Wheel of Foreskin, the Wheel of Fortune is underneath the 8 of Wands. I'm in a malarkey Monday kind of mood. Okay, there you go, my friends. It's slotted to happen. It's fate and destiny. This is supposed to be. And if it's with your empress, I only have to assume you're an emperor. I have the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Well, the 5 of Cups is underneath the Strength card. So maybe in this sense that you feel that you might be left out in the cold, like being rejected after gaining the strength and courage to send this message out. Yeah. You're like, it's like you're doubting it in a sense. Even though you're speaking of it very highly to be successful and it's meant to be kind of thing, in this process, you internally, because cups is your emotions, you feel that maybe you're going to get rejected and be left out in the cold after having this strength and courage to really present this message that you want to just one and done this Empress. Okay. Here's your next card. Seven of Cups. Well, I don't know what they're saying because it's not showing anything like that. It's only you presenting this. And so with the Seven of Cups, it's like you're a little confused. You're a little confused to wonder if you were going to be left out in the cold about this. Yeah. You're having some mixed emotions. So it's almost like you have second thoughts. But the second thoughts don't come until you actually starting to like do it. So in the process of leaving this message, saying this message, whatever, it's like you it's almost like you're stopping yourself in a sense, but emotionally, right? Because there's not really a lot of swords out here to let me know it's just your mind, right? So it's just your emotions because you have the Five of Cups and then you have the Seven of Cups. So those are your emotions, right? So seven. So you really have like the 12 of Cups. Just kidding. Here we go. Page of Cups. More cups, more emotions. There you go, right? Okay. So it's like because you have a little bit of mixed emotions, you're a little confused maybe about feeling that they're going to leave you on the cold. You still go ahead and present this offer, right? You still go ahead and you put it out there, right? Because that's the strength and courage that you're having because you didn't like checking this person out. You think that you guys will be successful together, and it is with an Empress. So how can you not be successful? You know what I'm saying? Depends on your end. Remember, Empress got it on lock. So here we go. Next card, the Devil card. Man, this Devil card. The peekers are making the Devil card come out. Swear to God. I haven't had the Devil card come out in months and months and months and months and months. And then just recently, when I started doing these lives, there's people coming in and out, in and out, in and out. They're bringing this negative energy. So I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. So be it. Devil card. So there's a little bit of manipulation, there's a little bit of trickery, but it's not that. It's your own self-sabotage. And your self-sabotage is because you have mixed emotions about maybe feeling rejected. Five of Cups. Sulking, right? You're like, man, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm slumped over on the bar. He's like, oh, man, woe is me. That's my sulking card. Yeah. Left out in the cold, sulking, rejected. It's all the same, right? So there you go, Seven of Cups. And that because of that feeling, because Cups is your emotions, you're definitely confused about pitching this offer. And so you're really in this self-sabotaging energy. And like I said, when you're starting to put this out, it's like you don't get into this energy until you start putting it out. So when it's like you're catching yourself and it's like self-doubt. So you're wondering maybe if you're even worthy enough of this Empress. I don't know, because you're only really being a Page of Swords right now, right? Pages and Empresses don't mix. It's just beyond, and not belittle, but it's beyond an Empress, right? Because you ain't got enough to offer an Empress. Empress got everything they ever needed and more, right? They got more than what you got, and then your friend, and then your friend, right? That's Empress. So now you're in this self-sabotaging energy. It's like you're about to just pull the plug on it, but let's keep going here and see where this goes. Well, you have the King of Cups. Okay, so I mean, though that you are trying to self-sabotage your own advancement here with this person about putting this message out, because you definitely need some strength. But I mean, you do realize in that sense as well, you have a lot to give. I mean, King of Cups, you love yourself. You have a lot of love to give. You know what I mean? And so I don't know why you'd be self-sabotaging yourself. Because now if I see you as the King of Cups, you're very close to being tied up with the Empress, because it takes 4 queens to make an Empress. Boom, that's Empress. It takes 4 kings to make an emperor. So it's like you're not quite an emperor yet, but you're getting there. Right? You're starting to build your emotional confidence up to really not self-sabotage yourself, because you do love yourself. and you do have a lot to offer. So drink some of your tangerine water, and let's keep going. Yeah, I just got creative. Was like, I got all these tangerines here. Let me just crush one up in there, see how it tastes. Because water's always plain, you know what I mean? Spice it up. Okay, so there you go, King of Cups. Congratulations. You're starting to build your confidence back up. You're really looking at your own self-worth and seeing what you got going on. And there you go. You got the Nine of Cups now. A lot of emotions going on here. So here, after the King of Cups, I'm not going to give you the definition of this because this is definitely, wish fulfillment and all that. But no, it's the 9 that is really sticking out to me, right? So 9s are about achievements. So now you have achieved your emotional fulfillment, meaning you stopped being so confused in your emotions and feeling like this isn't going to pursue anything because you're going to be just slumped over on the bar. Right? Because you might get rejected. And so you build your emotional confidence back up to now achieve that, right? So now you're just building, right? You're building, you're getting that strength and courage that's right here, okay? And this is all during the time you're trying to put this out. It's not before, it's not after, it's in the middle of the process. So it's like, you're like, I'm ready. And then you go and do you're ready. And then you're like, oh my God. You kind of start losing it. But then you realize your own worth and you start building yourself back up emotionally, right? So let's see how you continue with this. Yeah, 7 of Swords. So now you're in like wish. Now you're wishing this is going to work because, like I said, you're building your emotions back up. You're bringing hope back into your own self. You're really overcoming your emotions with this and really staying strong, right? Wow. Hey, that looks like my watermark. Yeah, it's like my watermark on my video. Huh. I love it. Right. It's evil eye. Get away. Get away. Okay, so let's keep going. Man, these cards are so tiny, though. They're really tiny. Okay, so you got 2 cards that came out. Here you go. Bam. This is what you're hoping for. This is a yellow brick road, but this card is so much better. Wow. I mean, if that's not some bling bling, I don't know what is. Look at that. Wow. So this is what you're hoping and wishing for is a brand new start and stability with this person, right? And that person is your Empress, and you definitely want to make it official, right? So this is going to be official, right? Once you start building back up your confidence. Your emotional confidence, my friends, had been on the line. And you better come with your A game with an Empress. She ain't taking nothing less. And so now I can see why you're sweating a little bit. Because you came in as that page, but then you stepped it up to the King of Cups. So congratulations. Hit the like button, subscribe. Thanks. Come on, I got people up in here. No one's hitting the like button. Are you guys the peekers and creepers? Probably. Here you go. Here's your next card. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. So now there's an investment. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that. Spot on. Is that what I'm saying? Yeah, spot on. Oh, you're amazing. Thank you. So there you go. Now the investment is coming, right? It's like now they accept it, right? Because you finally get that courage, emotional courage to really continue on wanting to pursue this. And with the Hierophant here, and then there's a lot of majors in this shit. Wow, this is definitely big time serious situation for somebody. So now you have the 7 of Pentacles, right? There's an investment. So you're going to invest in this person. This person is going to invest in you because now that they see you as that King of Cups, well, guess what? Like I said, you're getting close to being the Emperor. So the Empress will work with you a tiny bit. Okay. Hey, yay, you caught me live, Diva. Great, finally, right? I've been trying to beat these readings up a little bit live for y'all, like I said, getting down to the end of the wire here with the Zodiacs, but I wanted to switch up my deck, so I think this is pulling in better energy for y'all, so thanks for coming in, appreciate that. Okay, so there you go, there's your investment, right? And look at this. Now you two are lovers. Oh. Isn't that so sweet? Right. and it's being divinely guided. Remember I told you in the beginning with the moon card, it's not really the definition of the tarot. It's being guided, right? You're being guided. And the whole time, that's who's guiding you. So with an Empress, it is a divine feminine. And with the Emperor, divine masculine. And so you're building yourself up in your own confidence to become that emperor, to bring this to the Empress. And it's all being guided from the divine. He's overseeing the whole thing. Look at you. Da, 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 da. Right? Congratulations. This is great. So you got the Lover's card there, right? Nice. And there's your success and victory. So yeah, I mean, I cannot say how this is not going to work, because you almost ruined it for yourself. Self-sabotaging yourself over there. What's going on with you? Get that. Now you get to relax. Now you have a peace of mind because you overcame these emotional challenges as you were trying to present this. And guess what? There's that strength card. So by you exuding, where is this exuberant? Yeah, by you having the strength and this courage to keep going, despite you knowing that you could fail, you didn't. You kept going. And now you can ease your mind. You can relax your mind a little bit because you did overcome this. And this was huge. I mean, there was a lot on the line for yourself emotionally, right? So here we go. Oh, now you can kiss the hand. Look at that. Kiss the hand. Queen of Swords. Oh, this is great. Okay, right. So, where are we? Did I have that? Okay, so the Lover's card, right? So, yes, even though this is like a divine partnership and you do kind of ease your mind, I kind of feel with this Lover's card, I always talk about the duality of things, right? Oh, thank you. You're awesome too. I always talk about the duality. That's why I do these readings, right? Cusp. Guess what? Cusp. It's in the middle of two signs. So you can share both of those signs. I don't care who you are and what you got to say. Prove me wrong. Because I'm one of them myself. I'm just not going to tell you exactly which one. And I know that I can dip in and out on both sides, right? So here now with the Lover's card, it's not only your divine counterpart because it's being, driven and guided for you to do this with this person because they are an Empress. It also represents your duality, right? Your duality of self. See, there's two, 1 and 2. You have 2 arms, 2 legs, right? So we're going to go back here to the Lover's card, right? And then now you have the Queen. So because you came in as a page, building yourself up to become now this King of Cups, with the where's the Lover's card? Yeah. So with the Lover's card in the middle, and we're talking about the duality. See, you not only became on the masculine side, the King of Cups, even though, lovey-dovey is kind of feminine, but it's not really. King and Queen. So not only are you this very loving, giving person, you're also the Queen of Swords. So you were able to balance both of these sides during this process. So you understand what you went through, and you're like, okay, now I'm feeling like a little bit of royalty in myself because I know what I've been through, and I can cut this shit off. So you cut your own self-sabotage off, therefore gaining that balance of being the King of Cups and this Queen of Swords. So congratulations. It's kind of hard to do in the middle of the process, is to be able to center yourself emotionally to really balance those both sides, right? Because sometimes one side takes over, so you get a little too dominant, right? Boom, that's too much. You get a little too feminine, well, then that's not enough. Sometimes, however, but I think you get the point, okay? So we got the Queen of Swords there. You balanced your duality, right? You cut your own emotional worry off, and you continued with this. And then it became very successful, and you knew it all along. You knew this all along. The high priestess is knowing without knowing. This is your intuition. You trusted your intuition to know that you had to keep going. Why? Because you were being guided, my friends. Yeah, you were being guided to do this. So you felt this internal pull. This is why you came off as a page, because you weren't quite sure on, I'm stepping to an empress. Holy shit, that's big. Empress don't mess around with no pages, really. I mean, they might play for a minute and then bye, right? But no, really, when it comes to the long term, and you want to put this long term on them, well, you better bring the game, is what I'm saying. So then you trusted your intuition to know that you had to stop self-sabotaging your own emotions and still proceed with this strength to go ahead and send this message out and say, hey, you know what? Let's do this. I'm all about it. You know, I love myself. I can love you just as much as you love yourself. And that helps you find that balance, cutting your emotional worries of being rejected and being kind of, slumped over at the bar because you got rejected. You know what I'm saying? So congratulations, my friends. That's great. Okay, so high priestess on the table. I mean, people, I already counted okay, so 1 major, 2 major, 3 major, 4 major, 5 majors in a row. Oh, 6 majors with the Wheel of Fortune. I'm not even going to get into this deck here of the ending and see how many majors are in that. So this event is big for you. Very big. Because this is what you want in the beginning. And you're lucky to find yourself an empress. Yeah, so you better hold on to that shit. Okay, here we go. Pull a couple more cards here and I'll let you all go to work and have some breakfast, some shit like that. I'm saying. What do we got there? The 2 of Wands, right? So now you two have the world to take on your own, right? The world is before you to now explore, and because there's 2, it's the duality, you and them. You're going to have passionate involvement. So for your excitement and your vigor for seeing what you two can do in the world is where you're at with that kind of energy, and that makes you very, very sassy. You're loving that shit, right? You two get very kind of creative on this idea of what's out there for you two. Okay, so you're very passionate together. You're also very in tune with each other, but the creativeness is what's going to really make this take off, because the Empress is very creative herself, right? So she does not have an idle mind. She's always making stuff happen. She's always in that Empress energy. And so you need to step that up to kind of match her to really even make it float. And you do. And it takes off very passionately. So you two now get this sense of creativity to build together and see what you all can take from the world to make yours. One more card. All right. I need a sip of this water, man, because this was good. You almost lost it. 3 on the clock. You almost lost it. Congratulations. That's all I'm going to say. Congratulations. 4 Wands. Now you get the family life. Now you get the house with the white picket fence, the dogs running around the back, the little gardens y'all planted. This is the creativity that you two will build together. Wow. Y'all are lucky. I'm telling you. This is great. So 4 Wands, there you go. Happy, lucky. You guys are going to get married. The whole 9 yards. Probably have a kid, because the Empress also represents, childbirth, motherly, right? So, good thing you kept going. It didn't self-sabotage yourself and quit before you even really got started. Thanks for y'all coming out. Appreciate that, Diva. You're the best. Here we go. That has been the reading. I hope you like the new deck. It's new to you. I've only used it a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? But I love the illustrations. I'm going to use it more because the other ones are kind of beat up. You know what I mean? So I'm going to leave it like that. And I hope you guys have a non-malarkey Monday. That being said, my friends, peace and pray. Have a great day, and we'll see you again.